well known and very well seen. Right here in this general area across the street was actually the third largest red light district of the entire country, 10 blocks by 5. Now, y'all ever want to see women empowered?
Shadows, lights, and smells have been experienced by employees at the Institute of Texan Cultures. Willie Mendez has worked at the museum since 1994 and has witnessed a fair share of paranormal activity.
My shirt's been pulled a couple of times. I'm thinking how it's being pulled so low that it's a kid, a child.
At one point, Willie even saw a full apparition of a woman he thinks was a Native American.
Because she's as solid as I'm looking at you. She's not transparent. She was a full body.
Now, this is the area where that woman was seen. It's called the cave. Now, Willie would never see her again, but himself and other employees would continue to experience other paranormal activity. Troy has worked as a security guard at the museum since 2012. Almost immediately, he started to notice something else was inside the museum with him when it was closed.
And I used to sit back over here and
The only thing, if you can remember for the rest of your life, please remember, cemeteries are not for the dead. They are for the living. Please remember that. The strongest emotion you will ever have in a cemetery, if you allow yourself to, is love. Everything you see is love. Everything you see is because somebody loved another person. All the markings on the headstones themselves, the way they're plotted out, all of the trees, everything is because somebody loved another person. So please keep that in mind while you're here. Don't be leaning up against things. Don't be kicking things, stuff like that. Leave them be. It's not your property. Now, whenever we get in, there's a couple things I'm going to have to go over. I will let y'all know this. March 28th, 1920. March 28th, 1920. March 29th, 1920. This is the Smith family. They were on their way to church in New Braunfels one Sunday morning. Now, whether they didn't hear the train, they didn't see it, or whether the driver just completely ignored it and tried to go past it, they collided with the train. Now, whenever they collided with the train, it takes about a mile for the train to stop. And so they get down to the bottom. I'm going to say this. And now what's really fun is you see the furniture in there? It's because that's what people used to do. She wants to talk to you, yeah. Hi! Hi! So it's sistersgrimghosttours.com, like the Brothers Grimm. Is that a name? Yeah, come join us. Got too many people. Gotta advertise, y'all, right? Yeah. Anyways, going back to the dead people. Now,